Welcome back to another episode of The Legend of the Backdrop, Chapter 2, Road to the Show with Adrian Ceris. And here we are, 10-8, 4 games back right now in our division. Adrian is getting hotter, but he's not there yet. Under 300 batting average with a 14-game hitting streak with 8 home runs and 32 RBIs. But that's okay because we're going to be here to increase our discipline. I think I'm going to keep doing it until I get to about 90 maybe, and then kind of leave it there and then move with the plate vision. But anyway, so we're there. Now we play against the Diamondbacks, who I think beat us 2 out of 3 last time. I forget. Either way, though, the team is not. It's not terrible, but we're better than this, though. Last year we had 105 wins. This year we're on pace for like 85 or so. It's not the same.
The shortstop. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues. And
come on, man. No one's on base. All right, listen. I got to do it, man. If no one is on base, do not swing at the first pitch.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The shortstop takes the ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Oh my God, even that one I shouldn't have swung at, man. Hard contact, great, but it wasn't a strike. It was below the zone, and because it was below the zone, I hit it right to the shortstop and not over his head.
Roll to short, could be 2.
I mean, Wade has 17 speed. I hope it is 2.
Fired to second. And that's
great.
2.
Okay.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
I like how they described it a fly out that I had, and it was just a line out.
Back
like
to work. There's the strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Oh my God.
Great stop. Over to first. And
listen, I didn't swing at the first pitch, so I'll take that as a win. I got a couple points from that as well. That pitch that I swung at was a good pitch to swing at.
Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. He's out safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third.
Vos bajadito, papá. Honestamente, yo no sé cómo es posible hacerlo con el torpedo bat. Yo no sé. Yo pensé que con el torpedo bat uno solamente lo puede jugar en Diamond Dynasty, y con eso usted lo puede poner como el básquet, tú sabes. O si no eso, los jugadores como Jazz Chisholm, como alguien como así, lo va a tener ya jugando como así. Pero en Road to the Show, no sé. Yo lo puedo buscar si quiere, pero te aviso. It's the first pitch, man. Every time it's the first pitch. The thing is, Gallen also has thrown curveballs inside the entire time. Nah, ¿cuál sabe la cosa? Tú sabes.
David Fry stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Yo creo que sí. A decir no, o si no eso, you know. Avisarlo como hacerlo, porque yo no sé de verdad.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
Come on, man. Come on, guys. Come on.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. That one missed.
All right, it's a good take. 2-1. We're losing, though, 2-1 as well. So maybe, just maybe, relax one time, try to get a good pitch to hit, and hopefully hit one over the fence. Not like that. That would have been great timing if I did, though.
I would
Sí, yo creo que es difícil, sí. Déjame ver si ya tengo en el equipment. ¿Cómo es posible que ponerlo como así? But déjame ver. Please don't get caught. All right, good. Oh, a double. All right, cool. Can I steal third base with his leg kick? That is
0
the
for
question.
3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Nope. But all right, anyway, and now I'm out.
There's a ball, and the
Look at me
throw
being a
right
fucking
there.
idiot.
Well, I can see he had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when he took off. But
Oh, and they scored 7.
third, like
Nice.
Kind of risky when
Nice.
You're already in scoring position, so you got to make sure that you can make it there.
All right, we're going to actually return to the clubhouse right now because I want to find out actually if we can get the torpedo bat in the game. Déjame ver si es posible que poner el torpedo bat ahora. Porque ahora yo tengo la curiosidad. Guys, I'm back. Just I had to take a quick sidebar. I wanted to see if I could find the torpedo bat and equip it to my player as per instruction, but I couldn't do it, which is fine. Continue the series against Arizona, which we lost the last game, unfortunately. Adrian is still batting under 300, unfortunately. And the Brewers are only 10-9 and not like, 15-3 or something like that. Unfortunately. Man right now on first and second, though, which is more fortunate, and we're against Brendan Pfaadt, which we hit pretty well against last time. Oh my God, the first pitch came and it went and I did not swing. Imagine that. How many strikeouts do I have this year so far? I'm actually interested. I have 3, which is great, and 5 walks, which is also great. 18 stolen bases is pretty good. That's all nice. It's all well and good. I just need to get more home runs. Not more home runs, although that's nice. I need to get more hits. That's what I need to do.
Not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
Ground ball could be 2.
That's not gonna help when I get that and I do that. Nope. 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 Nobody. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Thing of beauty from start to finish.
So 2 down. Now up next for
And naturally, we're losing, of course.
Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. Out to short.
We have already proven this year that there are just some teams who just do not win
Fires across
against
the diamond.
regularly. And it seems like the Diamondbacks is one of them. Or one of them.
Right
I like
here.
that.
Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting.
I'll take the double.
Slashes this one,
That should
and it
score
could
a
be
run as
trouble.
well, which is great. So we'll keep the RBIs flowing, which is nice. We're still losing the game, though.
He'll score easily. Jackson.
Yeah. Next appearance.
Soria.
Runner throughout. So I went home and I got thrown out.
Back here in the
Tough.
desert, bottom of the 4th, and here is Corbin Carroll. Ripped to short.
Look at that speed, man. Just please don't relax. Throw him out.
Zips
Thank
it
you.
across. One up, one down.
All right, it's still a 3-1 ball game. Adrian has finally climbed his way back to 300, which is
Back
nice.
to work.
Now let's get to 400.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Brewers need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
That one down the line, and it goes.
Would be
just
hilarious if they actually
foul.
hit third base and it would have been a fair ball. It's not, though. But it would have
Fights it off, you'll see another.
been. Oof. Good foul, I guess, on the jam. I'll take it because I'm still alive.
This one high in the air to left center.
Yeah, it's going to be caught. 96-37 to left center field is not going to go anywhere.
And there's
See?
one down.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Oh, another base hit. Is it going to score another run? Can we tie the game? We can tie the game. Nice. Adrian Ceris, the clutchest of them all.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Jake
Okay, so
McCarthy.
bottom 8. Let's try to make sure they don't score anything here. And maybe we can...
That one ripped. And that's a fair ball. Safe at second with nobody.
My man, why even have me go there in the first place? They don't throw me the ball.
In scoring position.
You think you have the arm to do that? Just throw it to me, please. Dynamic challenge. Bat on first base. Justin Martinez, who can throw some heat. But, I mean, he's also kind of wild.
Martinez back to work. Ball. Number 21. The next to hit takes low for a ball. Puts it in the air out towards left center. McCarthy
My bad.
sizes this one up. Brings it in. Runner tags at second.
Listen, I got him to third base, so I guess we'll give it a productive out, which is fine. But I don't want to do productive outs. I want to get runs. See, because now here's the thing. All right, we have to turn this whole play right now because otherwise they can win the game.
2 on, 1 out. Ground ball left side, could be 2.
I hope it is, but Carroll's fast. Nope. See? And now what? Now we got to go ahead and hope they don't score. Oh, well, we scored. We win the game. We did win the game. Okay. Nice. We'll take it. A close game indeed, but I'll take the win. We'll continue with it.
1 down. Here's the short.
Okay, Ryan Nelson again. I think he was the one that I hit 2 home runs against the last time. And it's a good way to begin the game against him. A little single, I'll take it. Continuing the hitting streak as well.
Now Correa up to hit.
Is Correa good in this game? He is really good. He can hit, actually. Nope, not as much power, but he can hit. He's just cold right now, which is fine.
Swing and a ground ball. On to first. Got him. Third out. On to the second and third. 2 down.
Second and third. Nice. Okay, so plus power and clutch. I guess it's just why the difference between the 8 power and the 4 clutch before. I guess is more dependent because of the fact that the guys that were on base before I wasn't bros with. That's my guess. I thought for a second they actually just nerfed it. This is unfortunate that I swung in and I got under it.
And that's the 3rd out. So they corners are
all right.
occupied with 2 down.
Here, let's see. Nah, it's max both ways. So I guess it's just because it's a guy on first base I got the clutch. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, there's a home run. Give me that, please. Hashtag bad drop. I think we're officially getting a little warmed up now.
And that should quiet this home crowd. His 9th homer of the year, and they tack on
and a 440-foot blast. Thank you.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boone. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Next to hit, Adrian Del Castillo. On the ground, a second might be 2.
Can we roll it? Maybe. What a bareheaded snag, bro. What a bareheaded snag. Looking sexy. Thank you very much.
That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Number 21, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Got out third base. All I have to do is get the ball into the air, and I'm good. Can I?
With runners in scoring position, they've come through more than
not swinging at that, I won't. I don't know why I swung at that too, man. I mean, I don't know. I get too excited sometimes. Ball 2, 2-1.
They've thrived in the high impact moments.
See, look, he doesn't want to throw the ball to me at all. I'm over here swinging at nonsense. Don't do that.
Hitters can rise to the occasion when the pressure's on and drive that runner in.
All right, better. Now it's 3-1 count. I'll take the walk 100% at this point. Rather the home run. Anyone rather the home run, but I'll take the walk. I will also take that as well. A perfect single. Brings the run in. I'm still on first base. Jose Ceris. Oh, we have Ceris. Oh, yeah, that's right, we do.
When you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Runner on the go. There's a ball.
That's a ball.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again.
I'm going to be honest. I probably shouldn't steal third base or second base for that matter.
Pickoff throw.
But I want my points. I want my points.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes
I hope I can get my points. I can. You didn't hear the crack, by the way. That never happened. I don't want to hear it. Nope, didn't happen. Yes, 20 stolen bases already this season. And I scored. Nice. And I'm betting again. Nice.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop. He's already homered in this game. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
1 ball.
Ortiz
No strike.
at second with 2 down.
Oh my goodness. Perfect, perfect. Again, another extra base hit. Again, that almost was a home run. Again.
They extend their lead as the runner scores
nice.
for second. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. And his hot hitting continues.
I'm not going to steal the base. I'm okay with just, it's fine. Well, I won the game though, 10-2, which is nice.
Had a great showing in the win. Collected 4 hits, one of
Yes,
them
he did
left
a
the
4.
park.
Thank you. Thank you. We're getting there again. It's nice to see that we're rounding back into form. Let me have some water for a quick second. Look at that. 7 tokens earned. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. What time is it right now? We got time. And of course, as per usual, I will see you guys in a minute. As per usual, we get our 8 tokens, and now we can go ahead and begin this series against the Dodgers, who are 7-12. How? Shohei 206. How? But it's okay because the Brewers are 12-9. We're getting there. Adrian is hot, which is even better. Look at that, 4 for 5 with a home run and 5 RBIs. We're nice.
1 out.
We're getting better.
Runner at second.
Yoshinobu Yamamoto, another guy who possibly could be aiming for Cy Young greatness. What?
Away.
Okay, that works for me.
Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third.
I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one
Oh
of the
my
most
God, I just realized we're losing
decorated
3-0.
pitchers to come out of Japan. And
Okay, 3-1 now, but still losing.
Base hit. Frelick comes in to score. And it's an RBI single. It's 3-1. 1 down. And now
I
it's
think I can
William
steal second
Contreras.
base.
He's
I
got the
don't know
power,
about
but great contact skills.
third base. Oh
Runner on
my
the go.
God, I'm actually out here
That's it
too.
for a strike.
Oh no, I'm
Safe
safe.
at second with a stolen base.
Never mind. I'm not going for third though. That leg kick that he got, I'm good. I'm good where I'm at. We scored. 3-2 ball game now. Okay. Okay.
And up to the
Okay.
plate is
Okay.
Will Smith.
Okay.
2-1 now. Ground ball left
Can we roll
side
it?
could be 2.
Oh, glove flip and a beauty.
How about that double
Glove
play?
flip. And a beauty.
very smooth on the feed to second right there.
Guy on
You gotta
first,
love
guy on
that
first.
glove
And we're
toss.
down by
You
1,
know,
but that's
sometimes
okay.
People think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you got to remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
Ground
Why
ball
the
could be 2.
fuck? Oh, man. Oh, okay.
To
Never mind. We're
second,
good.
pulls him off the bag.
Everyone's safe. Just as we planned. That's what I meant to do. Absolutely.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. Fly to center his first time. Oh,
I got too
caught up
excited,
and
man.
run down now. And they put the tag on
Yeah.
him for the out.
That's all right, though. It's my bad. It's 100% my bad. I shouldn't have stolen. Yeah,
Welcome back.
I got,
Last
listen.
series,
Listen.
the pitching was
It's-
not good as we take
I
a check
shouldn't have
of
done
the
it.
numbers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Dude, I'm
Well, you gotta
batting
give him credit out there
182
on the
against
mound. This
lefties.
outing
That
started off a
is
little
not
shaky,
good.
But he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Yeah, you say that now. But if I hit another bomb against you, who's to say? That's not what I meant
Makes
though.
the
I meant
count
like
2-1.
I wanted over the fence, but
I wouldn't throw him another breaking
It-
ball.
fair.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
I'm not
Man, that's just
holy.
a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that.
That
these
was
days,
nasty
but
because I thought it was a
tell you what, he's got
fastball.
good one.
Up the middle.
All right, you
Backs
got me.
up with it on the run.
Yeah, you
Sends
got
it
me.
over to first. And very nicely
Although
done.
even that
Yeah.
one, if I was on
Ready
the
to go
splitter,
for
I'd
the
have been
last
fine.
half of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, number 21. Baraki back to work.
That's not
In
gonna
the
fall.
air,
In
right
fact, it's
field.
gonna be an out because everything
No trouble
against
here.
lefties
Puts
for
it
me
away for
are
the
outs.
out. One up, one down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Up the middle. Tosses to
Ooh,
first.
that was closer than I'd like.
That's the third
Much
out.
closer than I would like. We gotta relax with that one time, please. I'm not even. We're good. If we score 4 runs in the bottom of the ninth, then we score 4 runs in the bottom of the ninth. But I don't believe in it. Next game. Ew, gross. Not a good game. Not a good game at all. Adrian, however, with 40 RBIs, lead the National League, which is good. Again, he's coming back to form. Batting 320, whatever he's batting, is great normally. But Adrian is usually a 430 hitter, and we're trying to get back to that type of level of play. And we're going to get there. It'll take some time, but we'll get there.
The batter will be the shortstop.
Who's the pitcher, though?
He's going to come up ready to swing.
Oh, it's Shohei. Shohei again. Okay. I don't like Shohei.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Righty delivers.
No. Okay, well I'm on second first base, but not a great swing. What I was gonna say was it is amazing how bad the Rockies really are. It's actually why I use the Rockies as my franchise team twofold. One, because they suck, and so it actually allowed me the opportunity to draft high multiple seasons. I'm out. I'm safe. Okay. So yeah, that's the first thing, and I got lucky actually. I'll kind of tell you a little bit how the franchise went right now actually. So it's a franchise that I'm playing, but I'm playing specifically only for me. It wasn't meant to be on camera or anything like that, right? Okay. So what I ended up doing was picking the Rockies, who I think were drafting 4th overall this year, and so the idea was I would pick high, probably for a couple of years, and build them up. What? Absolutely not. And build them up that way, right? Okay, give me a second. So I build them up that way with drafts. What I did not expect was the fact that I actually would have been lucky enough to draft a generational player 3 years in a row. And I think the 3 years were a guy, second baseman called Brian Quo. The second year was a right fielder called Rafael Serrano. The third year was a left fielder called Benny Richard. So I drafted these 3 generational players, right? The third year, we ended up going 86 and 76. And that was a big thing for me because we're on GM contracts and I had to have at least one good season to keep myself on the Rockies. And then from there, we just kept building and building, drafting pretty well. Then we kind of just literally just went from there. But again, the big thing is I was not expecting to have drafted the 3 generational guys that I did. But nah, man, franchise it's been pretty much fun, and I do enjoy it. And so anyway, the point of the whole story, the first reason why I picked the Rockies is because they're a bad team, and I can draft well and build them up from that way. And the second reason is because they play in Colorado, and so if I wanted to play as the Rockies, like in the actual game, you know, easier for base hits and such. So. Alright, this is looking pretty good. Can we get him out? Because he has 62 speed. And I don't have the arm. But we can try. What a play. What a gosh darn play, Adrian. Andres Munoz now. By the way, Munoz, who in real life is probably the premier lights out closer in the game. He has, I don't think he's yet to give up a run the entire year.
2 inches, 220 pounds. And he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Here's a high chopper. Fires over to Hoskins. And they get the out.
Those plays
I am floored
routine,
at that hit. That just, I don't know.
Right there.
Ground ball up the middle. And they get Ohtani. So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the shortstop.
All right, Duran. Throw me a fastball so I can hit it out, please. Thank you.
And the first pitch
Yeah, but
misses
like
for
throw it in the
ball
strike
one.
zone. Thank
He's
you.
great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job.
It's amazing, by the way, the
to
fact that
straighten him up a bit.
Adrian,
Mission accomplished.
regardless of anything else, well, not that bad, but I was going to say, regardless of anything else, was batting .514 with runners in scoring position regardless, right? He could be whatever he is otherwise, but when it comes to runners in scoring position, he's still on point. Not so much this game, though, but it's fine, I guess.
Lawrence Butler steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground, 2 ball.
So now,
Over to Terang.
is it just that the Brewers only had the one fluke season so far? Because the team is a good team. At least in my opinion, it's a good team. And yet,
Batter will be the shortstop. 2 for 9
we're
so
having,
far
in
the
my
series.
opinion, way too many games this season where we're losing. Or where we've lost.
Doesn't find the zone.
Even now, the
Maybe
Dodgers
some
scored
nerves
2
getting
runs in the
best of
first
him in
inning.
the first.
Well, it's
And
hard to
they've
know
won the first 2
exactly if it's
games.
nerves or
And it's
not,
just,
but he
I don't know,
doesn't
man.
have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive
That's what we
edge
call it.
to try to jump on
And then the other thing is that I get these hit. What are you doing? I get these hits, these swings, 108 miles per hour off the bat. Multiple times I'm getting these kind of swings. And it's just at people.
Of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad.
Grounder might be 2. The throw to second. Over to first. He made it safe.
I don't know. That was close. He wanted to say. He wanted to throw up the fist. He wanted to do it. I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. I saw it.
And throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
They have 10 runs, man. Jesus Christ.
On the ground.
All right. Well, here's my
Finds its
RBI
way
base hit.
through
Okay,
for a
cool.
hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 10-3. Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's William Contreras. RBI single his last time up. Runner on the go. There's a ball. He's safe at second, and he easily
Look, at this, I'm just stealing bases for the points. That's the only reason why I'm doing it right now. 26 stolen bases is a lot,
Well,
though.
that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good.
Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third. Save. And that's another stolen
I would
base
like
for
to,
the
at some
league
point,
leader.
though, I would like to
2 outs.
increase my speed. Just to make it easier, I guess, for me to get
Onto
the
the
stolen
fourth.
bases.
And here's the
But,
first baseman,
you know.
Rhys Hoskins. Hard hit left side. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. 2 outs, bases empty.
Okay, me again. And somehow, Rhys Hoskins, of course, is going to have the last laugh because he's on a team that's winning against us, his old team, naturally. So,
out to center. Mullins settles underneath it. Brings it in for the 3rd out.
it was right there, man. I just missed it. I just missed it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Jesus Galiz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Grounds 1 to short. Sends it to first. That's out number 3. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
All right,
Picked
so
up in a trade. A lot was offered and
do
given
you think
to
we
get him,
can
but
just get a base
he's got
hit?
a real
I
high
got a base
ceiling.
hit. It's a lefty. I just want the base hit. It's not going to happen, though, is it? Nope, of course not. Because once again, it's going to be a hard hit ball, but to a fielder.
Near the bottom of the 9th, 1
We're
out. Now
hitting
it's the
again?
shortstop.
Okay, cool.
You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way.
Oh, look, a home run. I'll take it.
Left center, way back there, on its way.
Hashtag bad job, although the game's over anyway, 14-8, but I'll take it.
He circles
Show
the
that
bases.
strength,
Home
yes.
run number 10 of the year. It's 14-8.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Does an excellent job of getting his arms extended to get the fat part of the bat to the baseball.
True.
Wrists
It does help,
don't
I
roll
guess.
over. They stay through
But still,
the zone and
14-8, the
on
Dodgers
plane.
swept us because, of course, they did, and that's just kind of how it is. Line to 7, fly to 8, and line to 8. I'm pretty sure all 3 of those are just hard hit pitches too. It's just, and such is life. Brewers are 12-12 right now. We are 6 games back against Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is 18-6. Really? Really? That's interesting that they're that. I'm actually. Let's take a look. Oh, 17-5. Sorry, but still, I don't know what changed from last year to this year. I guess, but whatever. I guess we're there. We're there now. We'll see how we can get better. So far, not terrible. I wouldn't say no. But hopefully we can get better because I want to make the playoffs and actually win something this year. Maybe we could. Who knows? Adrian is already number 1 in the MVP race. Of course he is. Didn't take that much long to get there. Anyway, that's going to be our time. Again, if you guys enjoyed, then please leave a comment, touch the like, caress the subscribe button. I've been Diablo. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Later.